Hello, guys. It's your girl Sophia, aka Sophie, back on Sophia's Football Talk. Yes, we are doing an earlier live today before your girl will be heading off to work. So, yeah, but I will, of course, also do like another live stream later tonight. But today I was just thinking before, you know, as game week 5 of, you know, Fantasy Premier League or Premier League in general, the next games will be starting later tonight, and I'm working late tonight, so I would not be able to, do the fantasy video for tonight. So I thought, why not just do it now? Hopefully, you guys don't mind. I will do the same thing as I did for the other episodes, showcasing what my team look like and what my team did for game week 4. Just a short recap. Also, do join my Fantasy Premier League. League code is right here. So I'll be talking about what who's at the top of my league, who's at the bottom of my league. Let's just say your girl has still not really pulling up trees in her own league, but that happens. It is what it is. So, and I also will showcase what my team looks like for game week 5. Who's my captain so far? I might switch captain. I don't know. I'm a little bit unsure. So, if you guys can help me out, let me know. That'd be great. And yeah, that's kind of the agenda for the video. So, if you are new here, do subscribe. Good morning to you all, and do also give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, because that would be very good. Alright? Okay. So let's just go ahead and actually share the screen here. Let's just we might as well. And if you also, like I always say, do feel free to share your own opinions in the live chat because it's fun. Why not? Okay, there we go. Fantasy. There we go. Okay, so as you guys can see, your girl got 55 points for game week 4. My team is called SFTFC, and this is how my whole team looked like. I did technically have Shevchenko. You guys can see here, Shevchenko was substituted out because he wasn't playing. Looks to be injured. So Castagna came in with 1 point. I'm very happy with the goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez for Brighton. He's been giving me some points here, so thank you, Cancelo. Yet another week, not so good. 1 point, Castan, 1 point, Trippier, 2 point. I got him in for game week 4, as he did have, a good game against no, against Man City. Scored a free kick and whatnot. De Bruyne was my captain. Should I probably picked Haaland, as he did get a hat trick. But you know what? I just haven't been doing well when it comes to my especially my captains and whatnot. That's just yeah, it's not the best. But guys, of course, to those of you who are watching, do like I said, um, subscribe to the video or the channel, I should say. And also we have the Silva, 2 points for Brentford. Pascal Gross is giving me 11 points. He's been doing very well in fantasy, so I'm happy about that. Martinelli, I mean, Arsenal has been winning, but didn't really contribute that much when it comes to goals or assists. Kulusevski did get an assist for one of the first goal of Harry Kane, and then Haaland, of course, 17 point. I mean, to those of you who did have Haaland as their captain or even triple captain him, bless your heart. I wish that I did, but I didn't. And then Gabriel Jesus was my vice captain, 1 point. I mean, he's still an important, integral part of the Arsenal attack with the link up play and whatnot, but he just hasn't always been, uh, you know, pulling up with the assists and goals, but he's still an important player for Arsenal regardless. Definitely stars of the attack here and there. So, you know, hopefully the guy can at some point wake up. That'd be very good. So yeah, that's kind of what my team is looking like. This is my bench. Fraser Forster has not been getting any minutes in, so yeah, probably shouldn't be having him as my second goalkeeper. But here we are. We might switch that at this later stage. I don't know. Tishenko, he might still be injured. He might not come in. And then David Suklu, yeah, I don't know. He's just been playing the first game. Fabian Schad, 1 point, bummer. But yeah, the bench was not benching. Let's just say that. Definitely not. So yeah, that's kind of what my team has been looking like for game week 4. Like I said, 55 points. This is the most amount of points that I've gotten. By the way, I did when I made 2 transfers. So it's a 4 point deduction. So technically, I would have technically had maybe 59 points. I mean, I can't really say that because it's 4 points deduction, is what I can say. As I did make 2 transfers, one that was free and one that wasn't. So, yeah, um, that's my team. Let me just unshare the screen, stop the screen for 1 second, and then move on to actually showcasing the league, who's at the top of the league, and whatnot, where I'm ranking. I mean, I think we have 44 people almost. I mean, one person that's waiting to get in. So we will be, wow, my league is growing. We are, yeah, soon 45 people in this league. That's incredible. Last year we were only 4, so you know, fact that we're growing. I mean, a goal before the season ends would be to have 100 people here. That would actually be incredible if that can happen. So hopefully that would be dope. Okay, so this is the league, the SFT league. Of course, feel free to join. Everybody can join. Yeah. So these are at the top here, doing very well. Bumley Young Boys FC first. I actually know this person, by the way. Um, has 298 points in total, and 93 points per the person did actually have Holland as their captain. So top 3 here, doing very well. 100 points here for the second place holder here. And then when we go a little bit down, my dad is also on my in my league. By the way, he is on 27th place. He got 63 points for the for game week 4, and then overall points he has 212. And then you see me. Yeah, I'm not here. There I am. Sophia right here. Yeah, like I said, 55 points in game week 4, and then 196 points for game week, or for, I mean, in total. Yeah, your girl has not been doing so well. I'm not doing well in my own league. Hopefully I might able, I don't know, we need some double weeks, double game weeks that needs to help a sister out. Maybe I should switch the captains or whatever and do something completely different. Maybe that captain would just completely go ham in a good way, of course. That would be great. And then when we go further down, I mean, some of these guys here basically have not played in every game week, so you know, but I have, and I haven't been doing so well. So yeah, we're waiting for Chris Darby to join. But yeah, that's kind of what the league is looking like. So far, 45 people in total, but we are growing and there is definitely room for more people. Okay, let's stop the screen one more time. And then I want to showcase what my team looks like for game week 5. Oh, a question here by Schlots. Is it possible to be in 2 leagues? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in several leagues for sure. You just have to, figure out, just find their league codes and whatnot. You can definitely join several leagues. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm in like probably, I don't know, 4 or like 5 or 6 leagues this season. I'm in a lot of leagues. So yeah, you can definitely, of course, join more leagues for sure. So yeah, definitely do that. And if you haven't joined the Sophia's Football Talk League, the SFT League, here's the league code right here. So yeah, Shala says, okay, I joined. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Shala says also, this is my first time I'm a part of FBL fam. Cool. I mean, this is my third year in a row, but I've been maybe, I mean, it's just been like 4 game weeks now, but I've been the most active now for sure. Sometimes last season I kind of fell off here and there. I kind of forgot, oh, you have to change your team now. Oh, dang, no. But now, since I'm so invested in making videos for you guys, updating you and whatnot, it is actually really fun. So thank you for joining, and let's have fun. So let me showcase what my team looks like for game week 5. That's gonna kind of sum up the video, and let me know what you guys think about my team so far. I did make basically two, um, what should I say, changes. So I have lost 4 points, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so let me share the screen one more time. There we go. Okay, so this is what my team is looking like so far. So we still have, so far here it looks kind of the same, except for I brought in Reese James. Yes, I did. And I sold Shishenko. I was like, you know what? I don't know when he's coming back. And I think it might have been game week 2 where he was. What was the game week 1? It was one of the game weeks where he, got some points here and there and was good, but it's been a little bit lacking the last few weeks here. So I was just thinking, you know what, Reece James and Chelsea will be meeting Southampton away. I still, Man United, we won 1-0 against them away. So I think Chelsea will definitely win. Reece James might score, might even have an assist. So thinking why not? And also the other change here is getting Sterling in for Kulusevski. Even though Kulusevski did do well in game week 4, did have an assist. I'm thinking Sterling. If Sterling can score, that would be even better. He did score 2 goals against which team was it? Against why? Oh, Leicester, against Leicester. Even though they were 10 men down, he did score 2 goals. I feel like he might be able to score now as well. So possibly. I was either thinking about having Haaland as my captain this time or potentially Jesus. So, I mean, I still have time to kind of change my captains here and there. I might actually do that. But the thing is that, by the way, I have to also figure out, is Haaland playing? I mean, is Man City playing today? No, they're not. They're actually playing tomorrow, right? Yeah, they're playing tomorrow against Nottingham Forest. But I mean, the deadline day to change the actual teams is basically tonight. So I do have several hours left, but it's gonna be basically like when I'm at work. So I actually don't have time to change until before 1 p.m. here in Norway. So I only have 2 hours before I can start changing, or maybe I can change in my break time. I could do that as well. But yeah, so far I'm thinking, because I was hearing rumors that Holland might not start for this game because they will be having City might be having some more difficult fixtures coming up. So they could just let him be sitting on the bench. And I'm then thinking, and Aston Villa hasn't been doing that well. So, you know, Arsenal will be playing against Aston Villa. It's going to be home for Arsenal. So I think maybe Jesus can give me some points there. I don't know. I need my captains to pull up threes. But then again, should I maybe even change and have Sterling as my captain instead? Because I'm also thinking it would kind of be nice to have like a captain outside of, different from everybody else. Because if everybody is picking the same captain and they do maybe meaty, and then I do very well, then I can get more points. I need to rank higher in my own league. I'm not doing so well. So, you know what? I might even switch it to Sterling. Should I? F it. We're gonna do it. Yep, Sterling captain. Horlan will be vice captain. Yeah, and the bench is still looking the same. But yeah, this is basically what my team is looking like for game week 5. Hopefully, I will be able to get a lot of points. It'd be nice. But yeah, we have to wait and see. I might need to pull up, for game week 6, bring in a Liverpool player again. I did have Trent before, but then I sold him for game week 4. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Stefan says, I don't have faith in Man United. You know what? Are you talking about you don't have faith in Man United in general this season, or are you talking about you don't have faith in Man United to actually win? Uh, you know, the Leicester game, because it's gonna be a difficult week. Oh my God, Leicester on Thursday, and then I will be doing watch-alongs for all of it. So, and then Arsenal on Sunday. It's gonna be a lot. I basically have like this video, and then like I'm realizing this week I have basically am doing like 10 videos this week. Yeah, we are really, really dedicating a lot this week to make good content for you guys and to grow the channel. So if you are new here, do subscribe and of course give the video a big thumbs up. Schlot says, "What is the benefit of a vice captain?" Oh, basically, for instance, like you can say Sterling here. If Sterling, let's say Sterling ends up not playing that game, you know, then instead of what should I say? Basically, your captain gives you double points. If you get triple captain, which is kind of like a chip you can use, then you get triple points. But as Sterling is my captain now, I'll be getting double points. But if he doesn't play, the vice captain will then be, or the actual captain will then be Haaland, since he is my vice captain, so that I won't be kind of, you know, losing with potential points, if that makes sense. So it's just if Sterling doesn't play, that's the only reason to why Haaland will then suddenly become my captain. But imagine if both of them doesn't play, then you're kind of screwed. Stefan says, not after the transfer escapades. Ooh. Stefan also says Casemiro, Anthony, Ten Hag destroys a lot, and the owners goes without saying. I mean, definitely, I see you. The thing is that I feel like I will be. By the way, this is a good what should I say? Uh, Talking point that you're bringing up here, Stefan, because I will be having a video about the transfer window for Man United later tonight. So definitely join me then. But we can talk a little bit about it before I end the stream. So um, I wanna definitely vocalize the fact that we do need. Yes, we so far technically we've gotten 6 transfers alongside the loan deal with on Martin Dubravka from Newcastle, the Newcastle goalkeeper. So um, yeah, it hasn't really been official from Man United, but um, what should I say? Fabrizio Romano did report on that yesterday. So, okay, a second goalkeeper is good. Hopefully, he can challenge. I don't know. We have to wait and see. But we do need another striker, and we also need another right back. I don't know if all of that can happen because we are basically 2 days before the window will be closing. And on the day the will be closing, that's when Man United are playing. We're playing against Leicester, you know, evening, night. So when the what should I say Leicester game is done, then we only have like an hour left of the window. So I don't know. It's just it's weird, but we have to get a striker. We have to get a right back, especially if Ronaldo is leaving. I think if Ronaldo is leaving, we need two strikers, but that's not going to happen. So if he is leaving, at least we have to get a striker. Whether or not he stays, we have to get a striker, and we do need a right back because although I was hearing reports that Wan-Bissaka was kind of up for sale, but at the same time, Man United don't want to sell him or wants to put him out on loan, um, just because we have to get like two right backs in, is what they were saying. But I will be talking a lot more about that later on tonight. So we're going to dedicate a whole stream for just the Man United summer window and potentially have a discussion on whether we are going to be getting new signings or we should and whatnot. So yeah, Shla says, oh, okay, I understand, thanks, you're welcome. Stefan said shouldn't have benched Ronaldo and treat him bad. I mean, I understand you. And wait, and Maguire, really? Huh? Okay. He even shouts at the Gea for no reason. I agree. Ten Hag has a big ego and he would be punished. Does he have a big ego, Stefan? I don't know. Stefan, you're definitely entitled to have your opinion, but I think it might be a little bit too early on. By the way, let me close off this window here so I can talk to you guys. Okay, because we're actually done with this window here. So for 5 more minutes, we'll just talk because you girl have to get ready for work. But okay, so Ten Hag, it's very early on. He just started. He needs time to figure out this team. He needs to get more signings in. He needs to figure out, you know, the guys that he has inherited from, past coaches, managers, and whatnot. He needs to figure out, okay, who can I rely on? Who can actually play and be an integral part of my squad? Who can be that person, the it guy or whatnot? I do feel like I don't like how the media is spinning and maybe painting Ronaldo in a bad light and just and whatnot. But I feel like having Ronaldo being bench, I'm just thinking I love Ronaldo. I mean, you guys can see here, that's my favorite player of all time. But if he wants to go, which it does seem pretty apparent, then we got to move him on. It seems to be that he potentially might get a move to Napoli. I don't know, and maybe we'll have a swap deal to get Victor Osimhen. If that happens, I would be content with that. I just don't want Ronaldo to go to any other Premier League club, in my opinion. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, at least. Schlatt says Ronaldo is a problem for Eric Ten Hag, so it was a good decision to put him on the bench. I don't really think it was, the worst decision to put him on the bench. I mean, this is kind of even when he was brought in from the bench, the Southampton game, I just felt bad. I just kind of was looking and thinking, damn. Yeah, I think maybe Ronaldo is slightly on the decline. The guy is 37. He doesn't have the pace that he used to have, and he's still a world class player. Regardless, he still had that attributes. I mean, you could see that in a lot of games last season, but I think it's probably because his mind is in another place. He wants to go. You can see that pretty clearly. He doesn't want to stay here. So I just feel like having a guy focusing and focusing and starting a guy that doesn't want to be here. I don't really want to. I don't get the point of that. And this comes from me that has been a Ronaldo stan for such a long time. But first and foremost, I am Man United FC number one. It's not player FC here. I love De Gea, but I have to focus on the team first. Stefan says De Gea is the goat. I love De Gea for sure. I agree. Stefan also says Man United looks complicated now. They do. They definitely do. Slat says I like De Gea too. One of the best in the league. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, he has. I mean, his shot stopping is beyond the world. It's just more so about playing with the ball with his feet is something that he needs to work on. Maybe he just doesn't have that attribute. So I think having another goalkeeper that can challenge, because Tom Heaton, let's be honest, he's not going to challenge De Gea. I felt like when Dean Henderson came in, De Gea just upped his level even more. But we have to figure out, okay, at some point, you know, possibly at the end of this season, you have to kind of raise the question: will De Gea be a goalkeeper that will fit Ten Hag's system? A lot of supporters are saying no. After that Brentford game, I was thinking, I don't think he can be. And I've been like so vocal on give him a chance, and I still am. Don't get me wrong, I still am giving De Gea a chance because he's been so loyal to this club for such a long time. I love the guy. Um, but there's no sentiments for me anymore. I'm just kind of like, you know what? If you are good enough, you're going to play. If you're not good enough, you're going to sit on the bench. You have to eat bench. I'm just, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't want to be like, oh, it's kind of bad that these players aren't playing, or what is, I'm just kind of raising a point when it comes to Donny van de Beek. And we have to definitely make a proper video about that. We probably will have that discussion a little bit later on tonight for that, transfer win and whatnot. But I think it's important to have an actual video where we talk about whether or not which players that would actually, be one of Ten Hag's trusted men. But we will be rotating a lot. We're going to be, you know, as of this week, up until World Cup starts in November, we will be having 2 games every week, playing 2 games every single week. So we have 5 subs that we can utilize. But damn, it's gonna be a lot. Uh, um, and I don't think our squad is up to part with that constant. What should I say? Um, I was about to say constant rotation, but I don't know. It's gonna be it's gonna be difficult for sure. But I do hope that we can get something out of this team. By the way, do of course, like I said, give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, we have 3 likes so far. Can we get the likes up to 10? I don't know. Let me know. Stefan says, I'm worried about United fam. I get you. Charlotte is saying the Ajax supporters told that Ten Hag is really stubborn. I did hear about that as well. This could be a problem one day, but for now, he is an okay coach. Yeah, he has that ability to not necessarily make changes or when it is necessarily, or just kind of sticking with his guys, even though they probably aren't really good enough or they probably aren't performing the best. But so far, I don't really feel like I've seen any red flags or any, there have been some moments where I've been like, but not really that many. And I also am 100% backing him because, like I said, we've gave, like I've been saying in other streams, we have given my fellow Norwegian Ole Gunnar Solskjaer 3 years. So I'm willing to give Erik Ten Hag all the time that he needs, but don't get it twisted. It's still Glazers out. We're never going to be successful again as long as the Glazers are still here, in my opinion. Stefan says, I like United, but there's too much BS going on there. But I'm thinking middle of the table at this point. Damn, really? I mean, wow. That's real. I Before the season started and before, we got Casemiro and other signings, I was thinking, okay, maybe we'll reach fifth. At this point, I don't know. Fifth could still be the case. It could be six. It could be seven. I don't know. But we have to get a striker. We might actually, you know, really mess up here if we don't. We might actually regret it if we don't at least get a striker in before um, the window closes. But damn, we don't have much time. It's 2 days left, guys. Stefan also says, yeah, Schlotz, it's so worrying the way Ronaldo's getting treated. It's Ronaldo. Stefan says, no, 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 not bench Ronaldo, horrible decision. I disagree. I disagree. This Stefan says, I like, say, arrogant, big ego, typical Dutchman. I mean, let's not do like stereotypical stuff here. Let's not do that. But I do feel like bench Ronaldo, I mean, I don't really. First, I was like, I do think it's important that Ronaldo starts, and but at the Southampton game, I just felt sorry for him because I didn't really see him doing much, and I felt bad. But at some point, he will probably, switch. But it's very apparent he doesn't want to be here. He doesn't, you know. So I think you have to kind of treat everybody the same. I don't think anybody's bigger than the club. Yes, Ronaldo is the GOAT. Ronaldo is the best player of all time, in my opinion. But this is a team sport. This is not golf or Formula One or whatever. This is a team sport. So everybody everybody can get it. Basically, is what I'm thinking. Darren says United and us fans will be around way after Ronaldo retires. So let's do what's best for United and not a player. I agree with that. I mean, you know, one of the reasons why I started supporting Man United was because of Ronaldo back in 2004. I was 9 years old, had the biggest crush on Ronaldo. Yes, I said it. But I fell in love with the actual team, the club, Sir Alex Ferguson's philosophy, management, the history, and whatnot. And even though Ronaldo did leave back in 2009, I wasn't then thinking, okay, Bye United, I'll follow Ronaldo. I'm just gonna go wherever he goes. No, I was like, you know what? I love you from afar. I'm still supporting you. I hope you do well. He did well for Real Madrid and whatnot, but I was still United first because my love for United was bigger than, my love for Ronaldo. Does that make sense? So yeah, Darren, I completely agree with this commentary. I definitely second that. You know, players can come and go, but your love for the club is number one. So yeah, I am player. I'm not. I was about to say I'm player FC. No, I am United FC, not the board or the Glazers FC. I am United FC. Okay, Man United is number one for me. So yeah, Schlotz says everyone has a bad day. It happens. The fans are overreacting over one error. Look at Mendy, De Gea. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true, true. I agree with that. Stefan says, yo, Schlotz, you seem intelligent. Definitely is. Stefan says, I'm so sick of fans talking smack, being negative. I mean, okay, okay. I do feel like, but when you're saying talking smack and being negative, I feel like you can be criticizing, you can give constructive criticism, but being like toxic and super negative, I do agree. I don't really like that. So for my own mental health, I had to basically be, you know, unsubscribe to a couple of channels here and there because it got too toxic. So I agree with that. I just feel like it's definitely okay and important to voice your opinions, but keep it constructive and it's okay to show your emotions and opinions and whatnot. But let's not have any agendas. Ronaldo is still a wonderful player. But he doesn't want to be here, and if he does want to go, just don't go to any other Premier League club. That's kind of my 2 cents when it comes to that. But I would not be opposed if he does stay. I would be content if he stays and we can get another striker as well. But kind of comes down to what he wants, I guess. Schlott says, I see United on seventh place at the end of the season. That might be the case. Stefan says Ronaldo has become a scapegoat. And I agree with that in a point that, in a way, I do feel like that's wrong, especially when people are saying, oh, the reason why United had the worst season last season was because Ronaldo. That is completely false, in my opinion. I don't think that's okay to actually even saying that because that's not the case. I feel like whether we Ronaldo would have come back or not, we would have probably been in this situation, in this scenario, regardless. We were. You could see we were slowly getting there with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the way we were moving. 100%. We would. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And without Ronaldo's goal and assist contributions, and also De Gea's shot stopping contributions, even though we did concede a lot of goals, but could have been worse in a couple of games here and there. There were games we had draws and whatnot. Could have probably conceded. So I agree with you. Um, we should not make Ronaldo a scapegoat because he's not, in my opinion. Stefan says, and it's absolutely horrible. I agree. Stefan also says that the person is thinking ninth, that Man United will finish ninth place. Damn. Ogoma says, Is this for FBL, please? Yes, it is. Basically, we have kind of done FBL throughout the stream here. I just kind of, we slowly had a conversation about Man United, but we have done FBL. So just, the stream will be ending very soon because I have to really get ready for work. But just rewind and the first 20 minutes, at least for 17, 20 minutes, 25 minutes is basically about the FPL, but people ask questions and I kind of want to answer. I don't want to ignore. But yeah, Ugoma, just rewind. We are, of course, talking about FPL. Okay? Stefan says eight then. Could be eight. I don't know. Maybe. Oh God, I really have to start going. Solo 7 says, Good morning. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Smiling emoji. Schlotz says, I'm not a United fan. I try to stay neutral. Oh, yeah. Wait, Schlotz, did you. Wait, 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 wait. You were the one that was German, but hates Bayern. Which team did you support again? Let me know. Let me know. Stefan says, I'm absolutely shocked with Ronaldo, with how Ronaldo is treated like that. Absolutely shocking and wrong. I mean, I get it. I get it. You are entitled to have that. I get it. Some parts, of the treatment has been bad, but I feel like putting him on the bench, we can't necessarily say that that's like a horrible treatment because, you know, he doesn't want to play, doesn't want to play. What are we going to do, Stefan Skart, I mean, doesn't play. I mean, basically, if he wants to go. Stefan says Solskjaer is a clown. As a player, wonderful, but as a manager, probably a clown. Stefan says, cool, lads. Anthony says, good morning, Soph. Good morning to you, Anthony. We're actually about to end the stream very soon. This conversation basically ended up being about Man United, but we have, for the first 25 minutes or so, we did talk a lot about FPL. So just rewind, guys. I mean, yeah, this was kind of like an improv to talk about Man United, but here we are. Scott says yes. Oh, okay. In Germany, Dortmund, and in the Premier League, Liverpool. Ooh, Liverpool. God. Schlotz, come on. Not Liverpool. I mean, Dortmund I do like, but Liverpool, come on now. Stefan says OGS always a clown. As a manager, yes, but as a player, no, no. Ha ha ha. Okay, guys, this has been really fun, but seriously, I have to really get ready for work. I also haven't even gotten to eat breakfast yet, so I gotta go. Oh yeah, the my alarm is ringing saying, "Girl, you gotta go." But seriously, we will definitely continue this conversation. I'm gonna be doing a dedicated video later tonight about Man United's summer transfer window and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about it, all of it, and whether or not we need some new signings, which we do need. So join me then later tonight, and we'll have the conversation. Okay? Charlotte says I try to stay nice, respectful, which I definitely do respect. You are definitely very respectful. Have a nice day. Thank you. You as well. Exhibit says Sue, which I am second that. Stefan says take out Haaland. Is my advice. Really? Should I? It's my advice to for when it comes to FBL. Okay, I'm gonna consider it. I'm gonna consider it. Guys, we are gonna go. We're gonna go. So those of you who are just tuning in, we have done FBL conversations early on in the video. So just rewind. Do give this video a big thumbs up, and of course, subscribe if you are new here. Join my Fantasy Premier League. Code is right here. I also do have a direct link in the description box. Just click on that, and you'll be headed to the what should I say? My own league. We are doing weekly recaps of how it went for my team the game week prior and what my team is looking like for the next game week. You know, who's at the top of the league, who's at the bottom of the league, and all of that. So yeah, if that sounds interesting, then do of course join. I also am very active on TikTok. Try to be more active on Instagram as well. So yeah, let's read the last comments here. If it can show up. Stefan says yes. Okay, Stefan, I will think about it. But okay, I'll consider it. I still feel like I want to have him on because if he doesn't play, then I'll just have automatically substituted him regardless. So I'll probably just have him in. But I'm gonna think about it. Exhibit says if we win against Arsenal, I want you to see. I want you to use the black glasses because it will be cool. You want me to wear like I do have some black sunglasses here. Oh my god, let me write that down. Okay. If we win against, you know what? That's gonna be on. Yeah, I'll wear that for the match reaction on Sunday. Let me put it on here. Sunday. If we win, if we win against Arsenal, wear black sunglasses. Yes, I might do that. You know what? Exhibit. Great idea. Great idea, my friend. But guys, I will be live later tonight, so you will see this face again. But your girl gotta go. She's gonna be away for a couple of hours for work, making kids. I mean, no, making God. Whoa, no, making food for the kids. I do work with kids, which I do love, and it's my day to be at the kitchen to make food. So yeah, actually making egg wraps for the kids. So ooh, that's gonna be good. And just chilling and whatnot. So I'll see you guys tonight. And that's gonna be good. Stefan says, join your FPL. Awesome. To all of you who hasn't joined, like I said, it's open for everybody. I think we're way over 40 now. We're 45. If Stefan just joined, we're probably might be 46 or something now. So my goal is to for the end of the season to get to 100 people in my league. We were four last season, so we are growing. Stefan also says my team name is Cristiano Ronaldo Superstar and Cool. Love the name. Exhibit says, yeah, if we win, then we will feel like a boss. You know what? And I'm gonna look like a boss. I'm gonna feel like a boss. If we win against Arsenal, imagine because Arsenal will be playing against Aston Villa. I think it might be today or tomorrow. Let's say they win. They probably will win. And imagine if Man United ruin their winning streak. That would be great. Imagine if we win. Ah, I think it's going to be a draw maybe, but I would love to win. We'll love to just, yeah, give it to them, you know? Stefan says Ronaldo superstar and cool. I mean, okay, still a cool name. Stefan says I want CR Ronaldo to Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea supporter. Stefan, do not bring that juju onto the stream. Do not do that. I do not want. Ronaldo. Please, if you're gonna go to Napoli, and then we get Victor Osimhen. But do not, and I tell you, do not go to Chelsea. Please, don't go. Don't go to Chelsea. I Even though Chelsea isn't a it's not really like history wise, it's not a rival, but it's still a rival when it comes to where we go. Because of the league in general, I just don't want to see him like playing against us in the Premier League, but being in another Premier League club, like I can't see that would actually really make me sick. God, I might puke thinking about it. Um, Stefan says, ha ha ha, you're sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I have my moments. Exhibit says FPL, Android, or PC game. Oh, FPL, basically you can download the app, or you can also just, I sometimes use the web browser, just write Fantasy Premier League, and, you know, you'll get there. Charlotte says won't happen. Ronaldo won't play for another PL team. In my opinion, I really hope that's not going to happen. But guys, I am seeing that my time is just running out and I have to really go. So it's been fun. Thank you guys for joining me. I really didn't know if there was going to be anybody watching this early on. So those of you who have been very active in the live chat and you know, giving the video a like and subscribing and whatnot. You guys are amazing. So you guys know who you are. Exhibit says, oh, okay, I play Soccer Manager, Android though. Oh, okay. But definitely also join Fantasy Premier League. It is a pretty fun game. I really enjoy it. I mean, it makes me kind of be more interested in also seeing how other teams do in the Premier League. And by that, I'm talking about like players that I have. Like, oh, I have for instance Pascal Gross in my team. He does play for Brighton, and I really like watching Brighton. So it does kind of make you be a little bit more observant when it comes to other teams. So yeah, Darren says, "Thanks, Sophia. You're a breath of fresh air in this Man United YouTube scene." Oh my God, this comment just made my day. Thank you, Darren. Thank you so much. That is such a nice comment. Really lovely. Thank you. Okay, guys, I wish you all a lovely day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And you will see me again later tonight to talk about Man United's transfer window so far. Will we be able to get a signing in before um, the window closes on Thursday? Before the Leicester game or during the Leicester game, after the Leicester game? I don't know. We have to wait to see. Last question here. Yeah, just Stefan and Schlott's, connecting. I love, we're making a space for people to connect with each other. Great. Yes. IG Twitter. Exhibit says, I saw the comment Google Play. Indonesian PPL can't log into the app FPL. Really? I thought you could. Oh, but have you used your Google account? Because I use my Google account to log in. You can also use Facebook, I think. So definitely do that. Yes, Schlots and Stefan, keep connecting. This is we're creating friendships here. We're creating good vibes. I love it, guys. I really have to go. Okay, so much love to you all. Like I said, you'll see me later tonight, and I have planned so many videos, so many streams for you guys this week. Watch along on Thursday and Friday, match preview tomorrow, reacted to the deadline day on Friday, match preview on Saturday for the Arsenal game, watch along for the Arsenal. So much, guys, and of course, live match reactions as well. Everything is live because it's so easy to just hop on live and then be like, bye, and then go on with your day. It's great. It is great. Okay, last comment here. I gotta go. What am I doing? Okay, they're just connecting. Okay, okay, okay. Now we are going. Seriously. Oh, my clock is ringing. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Yes, peace and love to you all. But your girl gotta go. You guys are dope. Much love. Do like and do subscribe if you haven't already.